Hi, I'm Gin, and welcome to our grand tour of Austria. There's a special joy I find in exploring this country, where every turn in the road seems to reveal another breathtaking vista, another piece of history waiting to be discovered. From the imperial grandeur of Vienna, where the ghosts of Habsburg emperors still seem to wander the palace halls, to the serene, almost magical beauty of a lakeside village nestled in the Alps, Austria offers a richness of experience that stays with you long after you've returned home. It's a country that perfectly balances its monumental past with a vibrant, living culture. In this guide, we're going to journey together through 10 of my favorite Austrian destinations. I believe that travel is about more than just seeing the sights. It's about connecting with a place, understanding its story, and finding those little moments that make a trip unforgettable. We'll explore majestic palaces, wander through charming old towns, and soar to the top of alpine peaks. I'll share some quick facts to give you context, tell you why each place is worth your time, and offer a personal tip to help you get the most out of your visit. It's a fast-paced tour designed to inspire your own Austrian adventure. So, grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's begin our journey. We're starting in the heart of the former empire, a city of music, art, and incredible history. Our first stop is a place that truly defines imperial elegance. Let's dive into the wonders of Austria, starting with its magnificent capital. Walking through its streets feels like stepping into a living museum. The city hums with the legacy of the Habsburgs, the powerful dynasty that ruled a vast empire from here for centuries. You can feel their presence everywhere, especially at our first stop, Schönbrunn Palace. This was their magnificent summer residence, a sprawling Baroque masterpiece with over 1,400 rooms. Inside Schönbrunn wander the opulent staterooms. I always make a point to see the Hall of Mirrors, where a 6-year-old Mozart performed for Empress Maria Theresa. Don't miss the Gloriette, a hilltop structure offering a stunning panoramic view. It's a bit of a walk, but the perspective is worth every step. After the palace, we head to St. Stephen's Cathedral, Stephansdom. This Gothic masterpiece is the soul of Vienna. Its tiled roof with the double-headed eagle is iconic. For centuries, it stood as a witness to Vienna's history: royal weddings, wartime destruction, painstaking reconstruction. Climb the South Tower, 343 steps in a tight spiral, but the reward is an unparalleled view over the rooftops of the old town. You can see the entire city laid out before you, a tapestry of history and modern life. After your climb, have a slice of Sacher-Torte at a classic cafe. Or for a local flavor, find a small traditional conditore nearby. Vienna invites you to linger in elegant streets and cozy coffee houses. Every corner holds a story, a melody, a piece of art. But our journey continues west toward the mountains. Next, Salzburg. Welcome to Salzburg, a city of music and mountains. Nestled along the Salzach River, framed by the Alps. Salzburg is Mozart's birthplace and the setting for The Sound of Music. Melodies drift from concert halls. Buskers play in old town squares. The Altstadt is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a joy to explore on foot. Narrow medieval streets, charming courtyards, Baroque facades. Wander without a map, discover hidden alleyways, find picturesque squares, walk Getreidegasse and look up at ornate wrought iron signs. Find Mozart's birthplace, now a museum, looming over all, Hohensalzburg Fortress. Take the funicular up, watch the city shrink below. Then the mountain panorama opens. The fortress has guarded Salzburg for 900+ years. From the ramparts, the views are spectacular. See the entire city, the winding Salzach River, and the majestic Alps. Inside, princely chambers, a puppet museum, a step back in time. Tip: visit late afternoon. Crowds thin, golden sunset washes over domes and spires. A magical, unforgettable sight. But the Austrian Alps are calling. Next, a fairy tale village, Hallstatt. Prepare to be enchanted because our next stop is Hallstatt. tucked between a shimmering lake and steep, dramatic mountains. This is arguably one of the most picturesque villages in the world. 16th century alpine houses cling to the mountainside, their reflections dancing on Hallstätter Sea. It's a scene so iconic that a full-scale replica was built in China, but there's nothing like the original. Walk in from the main road to the viewpoint that frames the church steeple at center. It's breathtaking anytime, especially in the soft light of early morning. Narrow lanes, a quiet lakeside bench, a colorful market square, a photographer's dream. Hallstätt's beauty was built on salt. Ride the funicular to Salzwelten, slide like miners, and step onto the skywalk for a dizzying view. A crucial tip: stay overnight, arrive early, linger into evening. You'll have the fairy tale almost to yourself. Our journey now takes us to Innsbruck, the vibrant capital of Tyrol. Admiring medieval architecture one minute, riding a cable car up a 7,000-foot mountain the next. The Nordkette isn't just a backdrop, it rises straight from town. The heart is its old town, colorful Gothic and Baroque buildings, perfect for a stroll. The Golden Roof, with 2,657 fire-gilded copper tiles, was Emperor Maximilian I's royal box, a true Innsbruck icon. Take the Nordkettenbahnen, Zaha Hadid's stunning stations. In about 20 minutes, you're transported from city streets to alpine wilderness. At Haflickar, a panoramic city vista on one side and a rugged sea of peaks on the other, jaw-dropping. Innsbruck thrives year-round, Olympic ski energy in winter, hiking and biking paradise in summer. From the capital of the Alps, we're heading to a pristine lake and a mighty glacier. Our next destination is Zell am See Kaprun, where Austria's passions for lakes and mountains meet. Swim below, snow above. The town hugs the shore, charming streets, and endless summer activity on the water. I love renting a little electric boat and cruising at my own pace. Walk or bike the lakeside promenade for effortless views. From Kaprun, gondolas whisk you up nearly 10,000 feet to Kitzsteinhorn. At the top of Salzburg, take in one of the Alps' grandest panoramas, including the Grossglockner. Find snow most of the year and explore a 360-meter tunnel inside the mountain. Morning glacier hike, afternoon lake swim. Zell am See Kaprun at its best, from ice and water to a Baroque marvel over the Danube. Perched on a rocky bluff overlooking the Danube River, Melk Abbey dazzles. Imperial rooms, the marble hall's illusionistic fresco, and a dreamlike library. Step onto the terrace for commanding views over the Wachau's vineyards and the river's slow ballet. Our next stop is Graz, Austria's second-largest city, a relaxed Mediterranean flair university town, underrated and irresistible. Its center spans from the Middle Ages to the 18th century, a UNESCO treasure. Climb the Schlossberg. I recommend the zigzag walk for quiet corners and views. At the top, the Uhrturm's long hand shows hours, and the short shows minutes. Then savor the rooftops below. Graz's modern edge pops at the Kunsthaus, the friendly alien amid historic streets. Food tip: visit the farmer's market, sample pumpkin seed oil, cured meats, cheeses, then picnic on the Schlossberg with the best view in town. From this city of taste and style, we're heading back to the Danube. Next, Wachau Valley. We arrive in the Wachau, a breathtaking stretch of the Danube between Melk and Krems. A UNESCO site famed for its beauty and centuries of viticulture. Drive the scenic road to stop at every vista, or glide by boat for the best river perspective. Don't miss Dürnstein's Blue Tower and ruins where Richard the Lionheart was held. The Wachau is apricots and wine, blossoms in spring, fruit and Marillenknödel in summer. Sun-drenched terraces grow stellar, Gruner Veltliner and Riesling, world-class whites. Tip: stop at a family-run Heurige. Sip a crisp Gruner with a simple platter in a shaded courtyard. Pure Wachau. From the gentle Danube, we ascend to one of the world's great mountain drives. Get ready for alpine grandeur around every bend, a destination in itself. Above the clouds awaits Austria's roofline road. Next up, bends, glaciers, and views to forever. Chapter 9. Get ready for an epic drive because we're heading to the Grossglockner High Alpine Road, a masterpiece of engineering threading Austria's largest national park. 36 hairpins lift you above 2,500 meters, more than 8,000 feet, into awe. Every kilometer offers a new vista. Stop often, breathe it in. The landscape shifts from green pastures to rugged snow and ice at the roof of Austria. At Kaiser Franz Josefshöhe, the Grossglockner and its glacier fill the frame, powerful and humbling. Watch for marmots and shifting weather. Layers are essential. This road is about the journey, not speed. Check your brakes, especially before the long descent. My highlight, Edelweissspitze, a 360-degree panorama you'll never forget. From the pinnacle, we descend into a legendary alpine sports hub, St. Anton. Our final stop is the legendary St. Anton am Arlberg, known as the cradle of alpine skiing, where modern technique took off a century ago. Today, it's among the world's best, steep, snowy, and Austria's largest interconnected ski area. When lifts close, the party begins. Legendary, that's pure St. Anton culture. In summer, trails bloom, hundreds of kilometers for hikers and mountain bikers. Take summer lifts to ridge walks and Veluga views stretching to Italy and Switzerland. Powder in winter or green trails in summer, St. Anton is a perfect, exhilarating finale. Outro. And so our whirlwind tour of Austria's top 10 spots comes to an end. From Imperial Vienna to adrenaline peaks, we've crossed a country of astonishing variety. Austria blends rich history with stunning nature for profound, exhilarating travel. I hope this sparks ideas for your own Austrian adventure. Travel is discovery of places and of ourselves. Austria has a special moment waiting for you,